the mark earlier, right up the ground, so he's leading from the full forward line. And there's some of the ground. There's a lot of patches here. The ball is not getting off the ground. In some of those patches, it'll only bounce 6 inches. It's going to be very hard.
Looks as though a few horses have been running over the ground by that divot.
Ballantyne from 45 metres, drop punt. He's hooked it, didn't time it very well. Punched away. Well, Hawthorn were here today in a practice match, and the players described the conditions as the worst they've ever seen. There's Terry Wheeler, that they've ever seen at Waverley Park. So it's not a very bright start to the season from the ground. Remember the matches we've got here tomorrow, Wednesday night, etc. Liberatore's handball was ineffective, and it'll be a ball up again.
Now it'd be interesting to see whether the umpire, there's a trainer putting down some of those pugs in the ground, but the umpires may bounce, but they may throw up. You know, he's going to bounce it down there, but in other parts you'll definitely have to throw it up.
Scream, not much wind tonight, but if anything, Footscray with the slight advantage. Quill again. Atkins the target. Well done, Bradley. Atkins tried to put him off. Hawkins. Now Atkins again. The little give was to Hawkins. Look at the ground there.
That's terrible.
Gee, well played, Dougie. De Liberatore goes for goal. Left foot. Not a good kick. Over the top, Del Rey. And you saw how good Hawkins was, because the ground would have brought a lot of players down. He kept his balance, and the left-hand handball's a beauty.
Look at the ground. That is a cow paddock.
It's almost non-playable, isn't it? 1-4-3-4.
I couldn't believe it in that passage of play. Then I thought Dougie Hawkins was going to be buried. There's the kick to the half-back line.
Gee, I hope we don't lose Liberatore at some stage today when he gets down so low.
That is terrible. There's the kick from Atkins.
Very strong in the upper body.
Wind towards half forward. 1-on-2 here. Carlton should win out. Spalding. Aythorne. Clever little chip pass. Rondolilio races clear.
See, there's the turf.
He's tripped over on the... His foot got stuck in the turf. That was terrible.
And actually, he's turned his ankle a bit as Carlton made a change. Ratton's coming on.
Well, here's
Nathan
Wallace.
off.
This ground is dangerous to players. Here's Foster. An ordinary hand pass. Oh, Hoover staging for a free kick, and he'll get it. Welsh playing on, but it'll come back to Hoover. But DeLilio went to kick it, and his foot... Look, you watch this. His feet get stuck. Look at that. He trips up in that heavy patch there. Oh, that is dangerous. Kernahan, 45 metres from goal.
Well, at quarter time, there was a lot of patchwork being done whilst we were away, and 4 or 5 groundsmen were out there trying to put that particular patch together.
So Kernahan on screen, nearly buries himself.
From fullback. Ratton has just come on. Foster with him. Welsh from the side. Handball by Wallace to the space. Grant Bradley.
And actually he tripped also on that turf.
Brown to Gleeson. To Dean. I just get a feeling that this ground is going to be a major story in the papers tomorrow. Dean's kick to half forward. Campbell. Still Campbell. Dorotich with him. Foster's in there. You can just see the headlines now, can't you?
Well, actually, the trainer has just gone over and turned the mat of grass over. Now he's stomping it down.
Well, the Melbourne Sunday papers will be playing on this one. Here's Ratton.